It'd be really funny if Moon Dude just didn't revive me.
It would be really funny.
Just
And
get
on
a
that
leave.
note, welcome to the 11th session of this. Gosh, we've really been doing this for like a billion million years. All right, things really happened last time. Parties in the forest were only part of it. Cagliari was downed after combat with a Lucine executioner. The others have returned to town, but Roger stayed back with Crenshaw to watch over a catatonic moon dude and an unconscious, almost beaten to death Cagliari. And Dog is also here. Participation
Heroic.
trophy to Dog. So, yeah. I think, let me check the time. I don't remember what time it is. Let's hope I wrote it down. Let's see. 12 p.m. That sounds about right. We're gonna say it's 12:30 p.m. because I'm feeling kooky and crazy today. Monday, June 28th at 12:30 p.m. Your morning was filled with a little bit of walking and a lot of death. So, sitting in a forest grouger, and all of a sudden, Moon Dude just starts moving his neck around, and Moon Dude, you're in a forest. You have no idea where you are. You've never seen this place before. On the floor is Cagliari. Dog is laying down behind a rock that Crenshaw is sitting on, and Gradger's just staring into space.
An unfamiliar ceiling.
Unfamiliar ceiling.
I just wake up, I like stretch, put my arms out, like, oh, smack my lips a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I look around.
You see.
So how's Crenshaw?
Crenshaw's just sitting on a rock, like, you know, when someone's like just like so done with life, and they got their hands together, their legs man spread, and they're just looking down at the floor, you know.
Yep.
One of those days.
I look to my left, see Crenshaw. I kind of turn around.
Yep.
I see a corpse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look the other way, you see a corpse, but like a little different.
Mm-hmm. So, welcome to the woods.
There's no one around, and your phone is dead. You
Greetings.
see him, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh my.
He's walking
Lovely
about 30
audio
feet
you
back.
have.
He's breaking on floors and whispering. He's gaining on you.
I'm just heading home.
Right.
Shia
Well,
LaBeouf.
the good news is that it's just 3 lads in a forest, and one of them's unconscious. So you're not up yet anyway. So
Okay, I will pause.
you can just listen in. All right. Well, Croucher and Moon Dude, what are we doing? What was the plan?
Well,
I look around at a Grouger. What happened? I'm gonna go heal Cagliari.
Okay.
owie, make me boo boo. Oh, we were attacked by a night character.
Lunatic cultist.
This guy opening the sheet. I like to imagine that like Grouger was talking to Moon Dude, but he was just like, you know, like the VR chat thing where you like just pull up the menu and he's like going through it and he's like spells and he's not listening at all. Yeah, that's like a little virtual interface.
I'm gonna cure wounds Cagliari at the first level because I'm cheap.
You ain't worth it.
Cagliari heals for 8.
Wow, thanks.
What if we just killed him?
I'm gonna go up to Grouger Griff. I'm gonna heal Grouger Griff with cure wounds at the first level because I'm cheap. You heal for 9.
You don't understand the economy of D&D. How can you know it being cheap?
So Crenshaw, upon seeing you go back and forth, just raises his head up and goes, "You're a cleric?"
Sure.
Where was he in the fight? Or was
Over
he
there.
Out of it.
Points to the place he was standing for the past like 6 hours.
Crenshaw just goes,
Moon Dude shaped hole in the grass.
Crenshaw says, well, that would have been useful. Judging by the condition of a lot of you. Why, I wanted to run away. Thought we were all
Anyway, yeah, we're pretty hurt.
My blood fell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heal Grudger for 9. I heal Cagliari for 8. I'm such a good healer.
Basically a healer and a hero. And the
Alright.
president.
Well, I guess we can go join up with the others now.
Right.
We were waiting for this moment exactly.
What even happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Well, I went down, and then what happened? Where is everyone?
So what, we killed the guy, and then...
I thought we were trying
Actually,
not
no,
to
we
kill him.
specifically didn't kill the guy.
Okay.
It's been like a while, and I've been on the ground for half of it. And so we didn't kill the guy. The rest of the group, there was too many bodies. So the rest of the group went ahead with the body of the mayor and the tied up guy. And we stayed here. And then Moon Dude's now back, so we're good.
Okay.
We were able to resurrect and heal everyone. Well, resurrect's not the right word, but heal everyone, and now we can go catch up with the rest of them.
Oh, right.
So the threat is gone?
Maybe. I mean, we know nothing. There was one guy. He attacked us. Or we attacked him. Yeah, the line's blurred. But, and now, the state of the party is not great. There could be more of them.
I can't wait to see how my #1 fan Ventosh is doing back at the cart.
I
and
can't
the horses
wait
as well.
Talk to my good friend Samuel.
Uh-huh. Oh,
That's
yeah.
right, Samuel, everyone's favorite horse.
Everyone's favorite horse. Well, let's walk back.
We should make him the mascot.
Dog growls. Well, you begin walking through the woods. Bit of a walk back. You suspect you're quite a few minutes behind. I guess technically this is where we ask John what Malakai was doing with Kingy and Meteor. And all of this ordeal. Presume just waiting. We'll go with that, I suppose. Because John may be indisposed. In El Coche. Roger.
Hello?
Yeah? Okay.
You require...
What great audio.
Yes, I am
How's it
once
worse?
again coming to you live from the car.
Incredible.
Ooh.
So, have you moved? Have you done anything in response to the news before they show up?
Who was with me? Was it Kingy?
Kingy and Meteor, that was it. And they're carrying the corpses.
I think, is there like an inn or something? Because I'm wondering, the Tabaxi were the ones who told us about what had happened, right?
Yes. One of the farmers did.
So, I mean, I guess in the meantime, we started taking care of what was left of everything.
Oh boy.
Which wasn't very much.
Did you move Samuel?
I guess we kind of had to bury him.
Bury a horse.
Bury the horse. All right, we're gonna assume that they're gonna be dealing with Samuel, and you guys will be dealing with the rest. Oh man, now I gotta go and put Meteor in the shop. There we go. All right. So bad news. Roger emerges from the forest, leading the return party, and the first thing he sees is a dead horse, and Tabaxi with shovels, blood covering the ground.
They're like 3 foot into a 9-foot hole. It's gonna take them 8 days to dig this hole because they gotta bury a horse.
Yep.
I know a guy.
Walks up and goes like, "Hey, what happened here?"
Oh.
Stares closer.
Are you the rest of them?
No. No. Samuel. My good friend. I've crumbled into a pile on the floor. I'm just sobbing. My good friend Samuel's been murdered. He was an innocent boy.
Dog attempts to comfort you.
A dog attempts to comfort me, but I'm still sobbing over the boy, my Samuel. He was innocent. He was an innocent man. Horse.
Wait. So, does that mean... And the Tabaxi are just kind of looking at Crenshaw, who then starts jogging over to the court.
Dang, where's he going? Did he tell you guys he was going anywhere?
No.
Okay. Are we sure this is Samuel?
Look at him.
You do know that the others are dead as well, right? Not the ones that returned, but your cart was torched. The white-haired man was decapitated.
Ooh.
Samuel.
Oh.
Your other horses are dead as well.
Samuel.
I'm gonna follow Crenshaw. Or, head in that direction.
Yeah. You brush past a couple of Kenku farmers. And you and Crenshaw manage to emerge closer to the square. Is Moon Dude gonna stick with Grouger, or...?
Sure.
Okay.
Did anyone pull out the dwarf?
Alright, so Caligari runs back to the square to find Crenshaw talking to Malakai, asking exactly what happened, and the rest dealing with
right there.
the rubble of the wagon and what isn't left of it.
We're gonna get a short story. It's just it's just gonna call In Between the Sessions Dweeby Weeby Adventure.
Yeah.
So Ventosh is there, and he's also over there.
Yeah. So, Meteor says, "This bad. Everything's bad. You are angry."
So what exactly happened?
Are you here?
You're not even here. You don't know that. You're
That's
just with
right. I'm
Grouger.
not there. I'm with oh, never mind.
Yeah. You're mourning with Grouger.
Samuel.
That's all you know.
Putting things away and getting rid of things. Just unable to speak.
What
what-
we
what
do
kinda-
now?
What kind of situation is it in? Is it completely like burnt and that's it, and it's just sitting there as like an ash pile, or have they moved stuff around? Have they?
I don't know how much they moved around. In terms of the state it was when they got there, is Ventosh, A New Hope, Luke's aunt and uncle, and the cart
Okay.
still intact, but the wheels off in shambles. Like the main frame is still there, but it was gone. It also spread into some of the surrounding plant beds with a wooden fencing, burned some of the crops, as well as the grass in the immediate area. Probably lucky that they got it under control before it spread to the first building.
Kind of thought we'd have like a fun reunion coming back to Namir, like where we met. Not you, Malakai, but like the rest of us. And then we'd chill out, have a few drinks, and continue on our way. And this has just not gone well at all.
Samuel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna approach from the south.
He approaches from the south. Moon Dude walks onto a sight of horrors. People standing around the charred remains that I have described. And Ventosh's decapitated head. Now not much more than a skull separated from its bones.
Mm-hmm. A moment of silence for our fallen Samuels.
Oh wait, this is the guy's horse. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, a horse!
The guy's horse. I think like ran. Nah, I don't know. It's probably like somewhere around. And let's do this. One of the farmers comes up at this point and says, "We found the bastard's horse. It's a big fella. Probably support a lot of weight. Thing's massive. Largest horse I've ever seen." And it is a very large horse, in fact.
Mounted meteor combat?
I approach from the south.
Roger approaches from the south, dog, and sees what I've described and will not describe again.
Well, this is a pickle.
Say the lying part.
So,
everybody's dead now.
So that's, he's dead, huh?
Yeah, I feels kind of bad. I feel like he had, like, pages written of content that he just never got around to.
Crazy.
He's dead. Well, this is unfortunate. That's like hundreds of gold gone. No, and Ventosh is dead too.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say that's the
escaped.
part you're concerned about, but we did kind of meet him like 3 days ago.
I mean, he's also like easier for you. I don't know. He was kind of weird.
What of the dwarf?
What are we looking for the wreckage for his little corpse?
I don't think he's there.
If you'd like to do an investigation check, you may.
I would like to do a corpse check.
Yeah. Roll for corpse discovery.
21 for corpse discovery.
And 21 for you're combing through the rubble. It's not hard. Any light attempts at moving the cart really just results in it crumbling. And there's not a second skeleton.
There is no second corpse.
None.
It could be nearby.
Maybe he fell out when we hit that really bad bump about 3 miles back.
Meanwhile, 3 miles back,
Dweeby Weeby sleeping in a gutter.
just rises up like 90-degree angle.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Well,
Are there other wagons we can get?
Who are you asking?
The group.
Yeah.
Before we do that, I say to Kingi, as a paladin, you know of burial rites?
Somewhat. I'm gonna emulate Julian best I can. Yeah, I know like a little bit here and there. I haven't really done any, but like I could try. I mean, what do you want me to do?
I can assist you.
Okay.
And
I
believe in I believe it's best if we farewell to our fallen compatriots.
Okay. Alright, cool. I got this. I'm gonna roll a religion check.
If only we knew a gravedigger.
I gotta pull up his yeah, he'd be really helpful right now. Some guy that was really good with a shovel that could like handle all of this. Maybe we could hire him.
It's a shame nobody knows where he is right now.
Oh, it's a shame. You know what would be crazy though? It would be crazy if someone had information as to where this guy lived. And he came over. And as Kingi was starting his burial rites, This
Bird!
This bird that you recognize as the pastor of the church steps in and says, "Heard about your tragedy. I have. Very sorry to hear that this has occurred. Know someone? I do. Who could help you with this problem? Tragedy, this is."
Who?
A man digs graves.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful. We need like a big, like horse-sized one, and then like I don't know. We could just like use an urn for Ventosh and then bury that. That might not have to be too deep of a hole.
Could I contact the man?
I don't know. Is he expensive?
I can cover it.
All right. What do you guys think?
Might as well.
Sure.
Good. Need a day.
Okay.
One day. All right.
I guess we'll sort through what we can.
I will return for the message and the digging.
Was he talk like the Incredibles thing?
What?
The computer voice from the Incredibles?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Mr. Incredible.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah.
This message will self-destruct.
He's been emulating a lot of different voices, so this is clearly someone who's been places and seen things. For reference, whenever a Kenku can string together words from that cacophony of voices, you know they've seen some stuff. So, Roger, you can clearly tell that this is a man who has seen death.
This is a man that's a bird.
He is a bird.
But he's a man.
But he's a man.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the Honda Civic I have stored nearby.
Alright, cool. Roll for Honda Civic.
Alright, I'm on it. Alright, what to roll for Honda Civic? I guess the cool skill.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, Trevor, get a Honda Civic now.
You got a 26 on the cool skill. Give him a Honda Civic. Alright.
Oh boy!
I offer you an accord.
Yes. Well, Kinky speaks up and says, "So, does that mean I don't have to do burial rites anymore? Because I kind of don't really know how to do that."
Well, if you don't know, then you probably shouldn't do them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, cool.
So there's it's just a pile of ash.
Mostly.
The cart is in burnt bits. Ventosh is a pile of ash. Samuel's it's like cut throat on the edge of town.
Oh yeah, the horses are also there. Horse skeleton. They're not as completely torched, but they are torched.
That's almost worse, you know.
It is.
Free food.
It does not smell good.
I feel like a corpse is one thing, and then like a completely burnt, charred ash pile is another thing, and anything in the middle is worse than either.
Yeah.
As much as I would like for us to deal with this, we also have the matter of the one who attacked us. He needs to be interrogated.
Oh yeah, can I put him down? He's heavy.
Wait, Meteor's holding him?
Yes. Oh, John,
Actually,
let's pull it up. Let's pull it up for John. Because, yeah, John, I think I showed this to you after last session. Show him the big guy. We gotta pull up big man. What is it? Blue sign? Oh, yep, here he is. He's big man. This is the man that Meteor is carrying, covered in blood, in a white and gold uniform, and dirty blonde hair, and creepy looking eyes.
So he's just like knocked out over his shoulder?
Oh yeah, and he's like 8 feet tall, by the way. So, yeah, he's big. Meteor's
Wait, did we bind him at all before we did so?
You didn't bind him.
Okay,
That's why we got Meteor, and Meteor is the bind.
Okay. You suggest we bind him so that we
We have Meteor hold him by the skull, and if he acts up, we make Meteor sneeze and crush him.
Was that said out loud?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to rip a piece of cloth off of wherever I'm wearing it. Maybe like, I guess I'm wearing some cloaks and just tie it around his mouth.
Okay, sure.
No spell casting from him.
Oh.
And also, just quickly, I'm gonna ask this in the calmest, most nonchalant way.
Uh-huh.
Can somebody break his arms?
I could do that. Wait. No, wait. I not break arm before. I can smash. Is smash same as break?
Moondude picks up a stick off the ground. Do this, and he snaps the stick.
Oh my god.
Oh, I do that like this. And you see the man's elbow.
Can he say non-lethally before he does that?
Listen, if you want to keep this man alive, that's your own problem.
No. Listen, I want to do it non-lethally. I just want it.
I know what you want.
I'm a cleric.
I know what you want.
I want to keep him from doing a single spell.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is you're entering dangerous territory.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna take a knife.
Well, I mean, his arm is already off. You just told a Wookiee. You just told a Wookiee to take someone's arm socket off, and now it's off. It's snapped at the elbow. It's backwards. The bone looks like shards of knives pointing out, and it's just sinew connecting the upper and lower arms.
All right, Moon Dude, can you keep this relatively all right?
I do what you said, right? Now it's stick.
Yeah.
Let's just pull it off and bind the nub at this point. I mean,
and Moondude steps up to the stick.
In order to illustrate what the ground looks like now, let's just do that. And
we're about to show the villagers the corpse to their bear and be like, we didn't do this after they just watched.
Oh yeah, you're also like doing this in the square. And now the people are just going, ah.
In all fairness, they did witness him burning everything.
Yeah, there is one guy. There is one guy that goes, yeah.
So I'm gonna.
One of the clerks who's not even on the map right now.
So I'm gonna like.
All right. Is there some? Can we take him into the fake mayor's office? Sorry, go ahead.
Before he bleeds out into the courtyard, I'm wearing gloves.
Mm-hmm.
My like leather gloves, like riding gloves. I'm gonna just like grab the two pieces. I'm not gonna try and like shove the bones back together. I'm just gonna do healing hands on the fleshy bits.
Healing hands on the fleshy.
Put him back together.
Okay.
I just don't want the blood to come out anymore.
He's just gonna flatten the curve.
Okay.
Do a healing hands real quick.
Are you trying to join them back together or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
I want his arm to be attached to him, but not solidly, like not with bones.
Okay. There isn't really a way to do that. Well, what spell are you casting?
Healing hands.
Okay.
Restores 5 hit points.
A medicine?
Roll, just roll and add your spellcasting modifier for me.
Roll a hit. Spell. My spell attack modifier?
Yeah, sure.
It's a 16.
Okay. You get the arms close. You're not sure how this is going to work. And you just kind of try to get the fleshy bits to reattach. And from what it looks like, some of the muscle gets rebuilt from either end. And eventually it joins and the skin seals. And it seems like it's healed, quote unquote. But it doesn't really look like an arm joint anymore. It's just like a little flesh tendril. There's no longer a defined elbow. It's just
which arm is it?
Weird limp. I think this is his right arm. Yeah, it's just like a weird limp forearm below the elbow. It isn't there anymore.
Done.
Thank you. Can we take him into the fake mayor's office?
I pick him up. Meteor picks him up. Alright, well, he's gone. There is still a horse here. It's his horse. Reference.
I'm gonna prestidigitate as much as the blood on the ground as I can, so you don't leave just like a massive pile of blood.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, we make a sign just here was a battle fought.
Might want to... Are you going to prestidigitate anything else? Because there's a little thing over here.
I mean, there's like ashes mixed in there. We don't we don't
We'll
disturb
worry
the ashes.
about that later. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we
Figure
dumped
that
the
out
corpse of
later.
the mayor on the ground.
Because if you prestidigitation like someone's corpse, is that like desecration?
I don't know how that would work. That's entering scary territory.
I think it's just make the corpse cleaner.
Well, but it's
Crenshaw
ash.
walks
and,
over and says,
crunchy bones.
Crenshaw walks over and says, "What are we doing with a horse?"
Yeah, take him along.
Is it like skittish? Or just kind of vibing?
It's just kind of sitting there. Got blinders on.
Hey, Garaja, you're the horse expert here. I'm afraid to go near it.
This isn't Forest Creek sounds. Go back. No.
There's sound play? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there is in fact sound.
Roger?
Roger? Nicholas?
Oh no, I was muted. What the...
You're the horse expert here.
He's a horse.
Oh, can you,
I go to tame the horse.
Alright.
We roll the tame. 10. He's a horse.
It's not opposed to you, but it's not happy about you being there. It's just kind of neutral.
If only I could feed it something.
Only. All of your feed is burned. Oh no.
I'm just gonna remove a whole wagon.
This is
oh no, there goes the eyes of the eagle. Those were in the wagon.
Oh no.
There goes 2 shovels.
No.
That's actually the bigger loss.
Alright, who's following Meteor into the mayor's office?
I'm dealing with this horse.
I'll go with him.
Said it?
I'll go too.
Right. Okie dokie then. What's Malakai doing?
Following along, just quietly.
Okay. Well, Meteor gets to the door and cannot open it because he's carrying an 8-foot tall man.
I'll open up the door.
Alright. Moon Dude steps in and sees a little goblin behind a desk and says,
"Oh wait, Grodger wasn't coming?"
No, he's with the horse.
You're the horse.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jesse says, so you saw...
What?
We found the mayor.
Well, I was going to ask about that, but I heard that...
We saw like a lot in the last like 15 minutes, so...
I haven't gone outside because I was told what happens, and I'm not good with that stuff.
Jesse, thank you. We found the mayor, and we need a room.
Is he okay?
We need a room. We'll talk to you.
Oh.
In a moment.
Well, I guess his room is yours.
Oh, hi.
Alright. Well, it's unlocked. You can head in.
He has a waterbed.
He doesn't have a waterbed, he has a desk. Alright. Meteor's carrying the night. You guys have gained access to the mayor's office.
Right, can we shake him awake?
That's a good question.
Wait,
Can you shake him awake?
The mayor has a chair, right?
The mayor does have a chair.
Let's put him in the chair and tie him up before we wake him up.
Wake him up, he's gonna be dead from shock.
I have 50 feet of hempen rope, so I'm just gonna like
classic.
Really get him tied down there.
Yeah.
Arm, legs.
Okay, roll for. What do you
Arm,
even roll
wet
for?
noodle, 2 legs.
Roll for crafting skill.
Roll for the crafting skill. I don't know. Roll for survival for not tying / bondage / what even is this?
Not tying.
Can I do sleight of hand?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank God.
Just have meteor lay on top of him and be fine.
10.
Well, you ask for sleight of hand, you roll a 10. This is trash garbage. You're not suck. You're terrible. You'll do a fine
if
job.
I rolled survival, I would have gotten a 1. That's how much the difference is.
Oh my gosh. Alright, you try to clean it up after you do your initial shoddy job, and you tighten it, and judging by his condition, it's probably good enough. But, yeah.
You just keep like making the crappy knot over and over and
Yeah,
over
it's
again,
a little-
and eventually there's just like 300 of them.
It's a little excessive is the problem.
Hey, that's how I tie things in real life.
Well, yeah, dude, it's done. You got a bunch of, we got 50 feet of rope around him, so that'll do it. Alright. Well, the guy's in the chair. I guess I can stand him up now. Now he's like here. Just say he's sitting down.
If you go to stage, I think there's a chair option.
Chair?
In ride.
Right?
Over on the left side, the ride.
Left side? Ride? Chair?
There's a...
Oh!
Oh.
Look at this man. Look at this.
Yeah, you got
His
motorcycle?
arms backwards.
Oh yeah, so we gotta like this arm. All right, so this one, this is his right arm. So this arm is gone. This arm is straight up destroyed like that. Yep. So we do that, and then we're just gonna bend it to all oblivion, and we'll tilt it. Yep. And then we just, oh yep, there it is. That is an accurate portrayal of what has been done to his arm. And then,
all right.
Here we go. This is tied up. How do I just... Yeah, there it is. Boom. Alright, the man is drenched in blood. Angry. I can even go to the mix. I can make his blood even darker because it's dried and old because its time has passed. Yeah, I know how blood works. He also has a thing around his mouth, right? Doesn't he have a gag currently?
Yes.
I don't know if I can even add that, if that, like, exists. I'm kind of gonna wager no.
Just put an owl hat over him.
Put an owl hat on. Give him a broken warrior help. Give him drip. Anyway, the man is here. I think I also need to put him here so it'll actually like show up in the stream. Yeah, because that's centered in the stream now. Is there a way to close this panel on the right? I don't know how to close it. This is unfortunate. We can do this. It's a little less egregious. And this, I'll just do this. All right. Anyway, the man is in the seat. The man is tied up.
Is he awake or no?
He is not awake yet. Guess that's another thing I can do. Oh, go away, honey. I don't need. Yeah, I can do this. Look at this. Nope, that takes his shirt off. This is cringe. All right, never mind. We're just gonna leave it as is. I thought it could be cool. All right, who's waking him up? Because he's got 0 hit points basically. So yeah, he's not gonna wake up naturally.
All right, I step up. I do spare the dying. Does that wake him up?
I don't think that wakes him up. If you were to read that spell, I'm pretty sure that stabilizes someone. I don't think it. He would have
correct.
to get. He would have to get 1 hit point. That's all he needs is a singular hit point.
I don't want to use it. Can I just like medicine check him?
Can
I just
I'll let it slide. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Yeah, basically.
19.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah. All right. You do a little hand wave. You feel his chest. You sort of just like give him a little kickstart, and you just kick some of those. And he just stares directly at you.
At me with my mask on? Heck yeah. I'm intimidating too.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna look right back.
Just quickly, could I have still had my
You disguise thing on?
With the minor illusion, yeah.
I mean, you just reactivate it if you want as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. All right. All you can hear is him breathing heavily.
Do a kickflip on my skateboard.
Outside.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
It was pretty cool.
Just staring you down. Hasn't said anything.
I'm gonna enter the room.
Yeah.
Get our main talker in here.
I was just waiting for someone else to say something. I don't know.
Groucher opens the door.
It's gonna be like when Shrek enters. So if you were near the door, you're dead.
Immediately, he looks up at Groucher, stares at him.
What do you work for?
Yeah, is that happening?
No. The first question is going to be, how dare you? Samuel was innocent, and you killed him.
Ooh. Killed his horse, man. Not cool, man.
Google. We can make him say things.
Can I go and untie the, well, I don't want to completely remove it from his mouth, but he needs to talk anyway, so...
Yeah.
Guys didn't remove the gag.
He is gagged. There's just not.
We were asking him questions. And he
Right.
Well, we were staring at him, and you were asking questions.
I'm putting away the Python hammer that I pulled out.
You remove the gag.
And I say to him, you are to speak and answer the questions that we ask you.
What do you want more?
Any attempts to cast a spell or say anything remotely threatening or just generally displeasing will result in your swift extermination.
Do it now, coward.
No. You don't make any demands here. Roger. Your witness.
Your witness. Well.
Okay. I'll try this one more time. What do you work for? This isn't working. We're gonna need to regroup.
I use whisper and I say, I believe he works for King Xerxes.
Ah, so you work for King Xerxes. Good to know.
Does he look surprised at all?
No. Not at all.
You can tell because of the way you look.
That's why he's not surprised.
He looks dumb.
And how long have you been tracking us?
This is what you get.
Oh, he's peeing?
That wasn't on my head.
Dang, Trevor, that's weird that you would say that. It's kind of weird that that's what you would say.
Oh, I just heard water.
No, that was not on my end. That's pretty funny, though.
What?
Okay. Which one of us were you here for?
No response.
Alright, let's just kill this guy and get it over with.
Come on, man.
I don't think he deserves death.
Well,
you're right. I'm taking out the Python and hammer again.
As he's about to do that, I say, has Xerxes promised you that much? That you're willing to sacrifice so much? Your soul, your dignity? All that makes you a man?
Make a persuasion roll.
All right.
16.
He just kind of raises his eyebrow and goes, "What do you know about me? I am the best a man can be. I am a killer. Unstoppable."
You're pretty stoppable.
At least a little bit stop.
No, to mere mortals. Yes, I, the small elf man. I am boy.
I wasn't told that this group was as capable. They underestimated you.
I'm not gonna lie, we're not capable. That was a fluke.
And that was on you. Now, are you of Lucine, native, born and raised?
It's because Samuel gave us the
Take
word.
a guess.
You said take a guess?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I deduce if he's like...
You can. Can deduce.
All right,
roll for history or perception.
I'll do history.
All right. 12? All right. You don't really know. Just based on his face alone, nothing screams Lucine. But what is uncanny is he's got the same color hair as Xerxes, very similar skin tone, and creepy looking eyes.
He's a
the
baby.
Same cold, dead eyes as Xerxes.
Okay, I turn around, and I use minor illusion to make my face look like my father's.
Okay.
Where's the baby?
And I turn around, Can I use an insight check to see if it, oh God, if he notices, if it causes any reaction?
This is your reaction.
Oh, this is it?
This is it.
Yeah, I don't like that look.
Did he smell something bad?
What are you pulling? I'm supposed to be impressed.
Do you know this face?
Perhaps.
You call yourself a man, knowing what Xerxes did to this man and his family?
Unfortunate he didn't wipe them all out.
Funny.
At least he got the sister.
Okay. To everybody else in the room, you just see Malakai start preparing a ray of frost.
Mm. I'm not gonna stop him.
What's the room layout looking like? Where am I?
What's the room layout? Well, there's a desk. Malakai's stepping up to the desk with kill in his eyes. I don't think anyone's stopping him.
You bastard!
I'm gonna
Where is she?
No.
Did you actually ray frost him?
No, I just said, where is she?
Okay.
But I'm ready.
He just starts talking. Well, it took to set you off. I think I know who you are.
And I believe you have a sister as well.
You may be mistaken.
All right, you've nothing to offer us?
I have nothing that I will offer you. So do what you will. I welcome death with open arms.
How about we just torture him instead?
That's not very
Not very
very noble of us.
I don't care.
You said we're noble.
As a noble? It doesn't matter. Screw it all. He deserves to suffer.
What if we let the town decide his fate?
Nah, let's see if we can get some information out of him.
Just laughs.
Come on.
Good luck.
Alright, now melt him.
So you're the best of the best, huh? Are you the only one they sent after us?
He's got teeth now.
Huh.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for insight there. I got a 65, 17.
He has no confidence that you will survive.
Well, he has no confidence that we'll I'm guessing there's more of them. That's what I actually said. I'm gonna start looking outside.
What if we keep them as
roll perception check.
collateral?
I am rolling super check. Watch this. That was almost the wrong check. 16.
There's a couple of Tabanksi working around the square. Some people arguing about what to do with the pile of ash that's outside.
60 feet. They're closing in.
So, oh yeah, you have to leave the room to look outside, by the way. Or are you looking outside the other way?
There's 12 men already around this building.
Which one are you doing?
I'm going everywhere.
Okay.
Wait. Wait, what?
Roger's just canvassing the place.
Okay.
There's people
They're
gathering
closing.
around.
They have airplanes.
Kingy and Crenshaw and Dog are by the horse talking. There's people dealing with the ash pile and talking. Outside in the field, there's not a whole lot of activity. Things are looking pretty clear.
You know what, Sir Knight? I admire you and your tenacity and your ability to stay calm. You must be an elite warrior. And I start giving a sarcastic clap. So, what name do we put on your epitaph?
Grilger.
Legion there.
What?
Legion.
Okay.
All right, whatever you say. Write that down.
Really? And what do we who and what is your relation to Xerxes? What do we put?
Does that really matter?
Yes. It matters.
I think you'll find out soon enough.
Because your relation to Xerxes dictates the manner in which you will die.
In that case, consider me his son.
Dun dun dun.
All right, hit him with a brick.
I'm still just curious. Is this about Lady Lene, or is this about something entirely different?
Are you asking him?
Yeah.
He just goes, oops, that's not the face. He just goes, oh.
Okay, fair enough.
How long have you been tracking this? As you said, we were more capable than you expected. So it couldn't have been easy.
I didn't say you were good at covering your tracks.
I point to the large metal man. We're not trying to be covert here, pal.
Clearly.
But you're also admitting that you're not very good at tracking.
I didn't say that either.
Well, that can be deduced.
How could you have tracked us and not known how formidable we are? We kind of leave a bit of a trail.
He goes stone cold.
I feel like that wasn't a very good judgment call on your part.
There are things you don't understand.
And there are things you don't understand. You call yourself a warrior. You were bested, and I wasn't even there. I'm the most capable warrior here. I grin, but he can't see it.
We try not to use them. It makes the fights kind of boring.
Roll for deception with advantage.
Oh, yeah. Am I rolling it?
Either one of you.
Okay, I'll roll it. With advantage. I got 22.
Maybe we can kill each other one day. After this life is over.
And so your father sent you here not after Lady Lene's murderers or supposed murderers. Then why did he send you after just a ragtag bunch? What were you after?
Don't know my father. Don't know my father.
No. You said to consider you Xerxes' son. And for all intents and purposes, I'm going along with that. So,
very well.
What were you sent after?
Brick wall.
Is it him? I point at the large metal man.
He looks over and he tries not to say anything, but he gives like there's a little tick.
He's like, "There's a metal guy."
Do
Well,
I spot that? Oh,
you spot it. What it means, you need to roll insight.
15.
Let's roll for deception. Oh, here you go. That's not good. Meteor was not his target.
I continue. You know, speaking of Xerxes, I heard that he rose to power because he had the most legitimate person in Lucine murdered. Of course, that's not a surprise because that's his track record. He can't do anything on his own. He's never been able to match anyone of worth. He's always had to steal and take and try to pry things from everyone who is deserving. Even you. You deserve a life of riches. With your prowess, you could do so much. And yet Xerxes sits in his ivory tower while here you are, bloodied, bruised, on the very door of death. And still you remain loyal to him. It seems that even in his old age, he still has a way of wriggling his way into people's hearts.
You trying to persuade?
Huh?
Are you trying to persuade?
Sure.
All right. Well, roll the persuade number.
12.
I have seen things you couldn't imagine. Gifts fit for a god. Life. A life owed.
A life owed? Let me tell you something about a life owed. There's an entire family, countless families in Lucine, whose lives he owes a debt he will never be able to pay. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about gifts? The gods themselves blessed Lucine. And now they have turned their back because of a warmonger who chooses to send the very lifeblood of Lucine out into the world as mercenaries. And you sit here acting like you are so strong and so powerful when you are nothing but a lapdog.
I am the least of the order.
You are.
Should that not strike fear into your hearts?
No, it does not.
Completely
Then you are
mediocre.
fools. And you shall die, fools.
All right. I think we've heard about enough of you.
All right.
Would you like to know where your sister is, Mr. Delumiere?
I'm going to roll a deception check because I want to act like that did nothing to bother me.
Okay.
Nat 20. Oh, it's a 2.
He sees your reaction and he smiles.
Would it carry through the illusion as easily as it would onto his face?
Right. Okay.
Body language.
Fine.
So
I guess it tensed up or something.
Probably.
What do we do with them?
Do you want to know?
I missed.
Yes.
What, you're gonna tell us?
Come closer.
I step closer.
No, not you.
Oh.
He specifically goes, no, not you.
I think he steps closer anyway because he's Moon, dude.
Yeah. Of course. Alright, Malakai, are you obliging?
Yes, I do.
Closer.
Go melt this man.
Alright. Are you in whispering distance?
Am I in whispering distance?
Mm-hmm. Because he wants to lean
Okay.
his neck forward and whisper into your ear.
Can we roll initiative real quick?
You do not need to roll initiative.
I don't think that's how that works.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. I lean in. If he bites me, I swear to God.
No. He whispers into his ear and he says, "He spent so many years in that hole, and you have no you have no ideas how many times we rammed through her."
Okay, that's it. Ray of Frost.
Yep.
See an ice cube.
Alright, well, Ray of Frost time.
Alright, oh, he's dead now.
Oh, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
Roll for dead.
He's got like 5 hit points.
He's got like 1 hit point.
Not
Specifically
lethal.
1 hit point. You're doing it non-lethally? Or are you doing it
Freeze
lethally?
his leg.
No, I'm doing it non-lethally for real.
Okay. You slam his head with a ray of frost, and it is frozen solid. His face is stuck, smiling as his eyes trail off above. Face frozen.
And I keep my hand there. No, you don't get to die.
Now what do we do with him?
I still think torture's like the best idea.
You can do whatever you want with him. Don't want to see him ever again. And I walk out of the room.
Like, it's
It's
frozen.
a glossy blue.
Frozen. I think I can adjust it. Yeah. Face is like just frozen. Like glass. And the blood too, probably. Yeah, let's just totally freeze him. All the blood on him freezes. He's locked into place on his little chair. Incredible. Well, congratulations. Alright. Well, that happened.
Wait, so even though I said non-lethally, he did nothing?
No, he's alive, technically.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
frozen. He's just frozen. Cryo-sleeped him. His broken arm. Decrepit little man in his little chair. There you go. Now
Killed
he's
him.
just in the mayor's office.
We could throw him to the villagers. Let them have their way with him.
This guy found the corpses of like a dozen guards and like those mage rider guys and Hoarfrost. And he thought, yeah, I could take these guys.
Biggest brain.
Alright,
We
what
did
can we
all
say?
like
We're
kill
yoked.
you. And all of our horses.
That's true. I
And one
almost
of our
died.
party members.
You almost
all
died.
of our stuff in the wagon.
Yeah. We had a couple guys sleeping though. It's a little bit different, you know?
We kicked our dog. He spit in our food.
Mm-hmm. So, tonight in a chair, and he's frozen like an ice pop.
Oh, I left the room.
Walks
Okay,
out. You
okay.
do not want to go in there.
To Jesse. He just nods his head. And he says, "You know the walls are pretty thin in here."
You do not want to go in there.
Wait, who says that?
Jesse.
I say, Jesse, we found the body of your mayor.
I see.
So yeah, he was in a hole in like a spider web. You guys might have like a spider problem.
Huh. So,
And then whoever the guy that was here that replaced him, no clue who that was.
did you catch him?
No.
No.
Did he kill the mayor?
It seems that way.
Or he got eaten by spiders. And coincidentally, the guy was there. I feel like the other one's more likely.
What do we do now?
Well, you're mayor now.
Huh?
Been promoted.
No.
Good job.
No. I can't be mayor. I was under the tutelage of Leonidas.
And you're gonna do great.
No.
Malakai
Now,
walks out as gradually,
as a suggestion, you should definitely increase security of both like your town. That's pretty much it. You should also work to like maybe find a new mayor, if you don't want to be the mayor, and then also you're gonna need a new secretary in the meantime. On top of that, you're also gonna need. Should really increase the trade to this town. Like, there's nobody here.
Well.
Anyway, see you. Good luck.
No, people visit and stay.
I'm already leaving.
Okay. All right.
Can't believe they killed Samuel.
Yeah, they certainly did. It's midday now. Some people have filtered into the town, and it has been quite the sight, as there is still a torched wagon and grass and somewhat corpses just vibing there. So people have been a little bit off put. But there's a few people in the town, it looks like, walking in with their own horses. There's an elf riding in on horseback. Who wonders, no, go away! I literally turned you off 8 times! Why? Why does Windows suck so much? Alright, anyway. There's an elf that walks in on horseback. He looks like a pretty plain guy. He's wearing an oversized hood. He has an oversized staff wrapped around his back. He just kind of struts in. There's a small gnome with lenses and some robes walking around, and he just kind of stumbles onto the wagon confused. It seems like there's a couple of other human nondescript travelers, but there are some visitors in town today. There you go. Happy birthday. All right. So, what are we doing?
Whoa, there's an elf man.
I say to Cagliari in the room. Should we just dispose of him?
I still
Can
feel
he
like
hear
we can
us?
get information out of him.
If you can pull that off without being too brutal about it, I'll look the other way. Just don't go.
Alternatively, you could just look the other way.
Yeah.
Do I look other way?
You look wherever you want, big man, but you might want to wait outside.
I wait outside. This makes me
Alright.
sad and scared.
I'll follow Meteor. But I'll stay nearby.
Upon walking out, Meteor says, "Are we bad?"
Are we the bad guys?
You're not bad.
But are we bad?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Things are scary.
It will be okay. I pat his metal.
Okay.
Like his hip or something.
Yeah. Alright, well, you're outside. Back on the town.
I'll be right outside. I'll be inside but outside. In case I don't know, he bites Cagliari and she screams.
Okay, yeah.
I thought he's dead.
Well, Meteor walks out.
Not quite.
I go, Meteor.
Yeah.
What you saw back there, that just has to happen in life. Take a long drag from an invisible cigarette.
Kid, what you saw back there?
That's the real world.
This is real world.
Is everyone out now, or is it just
those three?
Okay. So
sometimes in the real world, we'll gotta die.
Can I get?
That's freaking no.
Can like we all move closer to? Well, no, I'll just say it to Roger and Meteor. I can't help but feel, and largely I suspect, that I'm responsible for this. And
I'm gonna have to say it definitely feels like that, but just know it's not really your fault.
There is no apology I could give you, and there are no words I could say. But if you decide, all of you, that you no longer want to assist me in my quest, I would not misunderstand. So, talk it over with your friends. Don't rush to answer.
I just realized that I was going to say we all knew what we signed up for, but the only person that's died so far is the one person that didn't sign up for that. So
true.
Because even I am questioning my quest right now.
Are you scared too, Malakai?
I am terrified, Meteor.
I'm just going to take a long drag from this invisible cigarette.
I'm terrified. And if what this man said about my sister is true, then I might be too late to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
You have sister?
And a brother.
We sit on the baby.
What's that?
It means people who have the same mother and father as I do.
Oh, so someone have my dad, his brother.
Yes.
Oh.
That was actually one of the easier ones to explain.
Yeah. Congrats.
I get a medal.
I don't think my dad make any guy like me. He said I'm special, but then he said that's not a good thing.
Damn.
Well, it is good in some ways.
Alright, I'm going to go attend to this horse now. So we can get a horse for horse reasons.
Uh-huh. Iggy and Crenshaw have been vibing. I'm actually going to assume that they've been like cleaning stuff up and like clearing corpses so that it does not draw attention to things.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing that. They're heroes. So you may attend to horse.
Mm-hmm. Laserbeak.
Laserbeak. So as Scrooge is attending to the horse, one of the tall elves doubles back and says, "That is a fine steed you have there."
Yep, his name's Laserbeak.
Oh, what an interesting title. So, do you hail from the lands of the Kyriel Plateau?
I'm just going to stare blankly at him.
Okay. I see. Well, keep your secrets. I don't see many elves around here, but half-elves, I must say, are more common.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You look familiar. How old are you?
This is not a good sign. We're gonna go with I'm 25.
Oh. Is that the middle of your lifespan? I forgot you half-elves are... Oh. Mortal. I assumed you would have been at least 100, but I guess that does it. Yes. Pay no attention. I may just be mistaking you.
This guy's racist.
Well,
Go.
good day, I suppose.
All right. See ya. We need to get out of here. Laserbeak, we gotta go. I'm like pulling at the reins. I imagine Laserbeak's not moving,
No,
and I'm
it's
trying
not.
with all my
It's
like
not.
effort to move, and
He
nothing's
just kind
happening.
of stamps his front left hoof down. Not happy. You're also a small guy in front of a very large horse. Tiny man.
Little guy
In
here.
comparison to this absolute unit.
I'm a little guy.
Well,
I'm just a little quadger.
I'm just a little quadger. I only have 34 hit points.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Anyway.
The guy did 75% of that in one hit.
Yep. So do you like to actually do an animal handling check?
Sure, I can do another one.
Okay. Another one?
Ooh, we pretty much the best. 18.
Right. Yep. Yeah. You're able to get control of him. His bridle's in place. It's actually set up. It wasn't quite right. It was off. You make sure his horse blinders are set up, and you're actually good to roll.
All right, Laserbeak.
Are you jumping on him?
No.
Okay.
Come
Not
outside,
right now.
Roger just has a horse foot size hole in his skull.
Yeah. By the way, this horse is decked out in like
Diamond horse armor.
Not a diamond horse armor, but
It's got parting.
a very intricate saddle. And cloth on the
It's got cup holders.
Golden white cloth with black
And a seat
trim.
warmer.
Yes, and all of those things.
It's got windshield wipers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, Gradgers, anything you want to do for the last 4 minutes?
I'm just going to try to warm up Laserbeak.
Okay.
And we'll be best friends. He can't replace Samuel, but we'll be best friends.
Right. Of course. Very well. All right. Anyone else want to do anything? Anything at all?
I mean, you know what I'm doing.
I do know what you're doing.
I don't know how we're gonna handle that, so I've just been.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get there in a little bit. We're gonna
find out that
some hear like Eldritch abomination noises coming from that room. There's red lights underneath the door.
His eyeballs are getting extracted.
You ever heard the femur breaker from SCP? I'm hoping it's something like that, but I don't know how successful I am.
All right. We are gonna have to deal with that, but alright, do this. Do that.
Oh jeez.
You gotta do that, else we can't talk.
Okay.
So that means you're gonna need to do a couple of these.
Alright.
Oh, right.
Do some of them's.
With that, I'm gonna head out. So.
I'll just send it to the All right.
I'll take care of Laserbeak.
If I come,
you're gonna say I'll take care of Roger, but no.
It's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know
They didn't go well, Trevor. I just did 3 of them. I don't know.
Did 3 of them?
Yep.
3 whole of them. Oh my gosh! Hey God. Well, that's gonna take more time. What can I say?
It's not my thing.
We'll just wait for longer. No, you just take time.
Right.
All right. Mundu, Malakai, are we doing anything?
Huh? Where's Kingy?
Kingy is cleaning up the rubble.
Okay. For now, Malakai is just communing with Mike Keel.
Alright.
Just kind of going over all he learned, but also with one new question.
Uh-huh.
Well, Yeah, one, because I've always been asking where Michaela is. One new question: how to how to make somebody real?
You want to ask that to Michael? Okay.
For guidance and
Yeah.
finding that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, religion check.
Okay. 20.
20?
Yes.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20,
Dirty
unfortunately.
20. Okay. All right. Michael says, these are large questions you have. Big questions. There are many ways for this to occur, but many of those ways are from the gods. The power of creation is not a fickle or slight thing. The power to create matter. The universe is built on a principle that matter cannot be created or destroyed, but the gods can defy this. This is not a power available to you unless you are one of the strongest practicers of magic, or you have direct contact with one of the gods. Now, creation will allow you to manifest something. A wish will allow you to do the same, but a wish calls upon the power of a divine entity, whereas creation calls upon matter itself to form from another place. Now, depending on what your goal is, there may be different routes needed to obtain this power or achieve your goal. What is it exactly that you seek?
I seek to help a friend. A friend who I fear may be fading.
Fading from this world?
Yes.
How... Upon what power does he exist?
I'm not quite sure. But I feel a strange power from him.
Assuming his power does not come from evil, I would encourage you to find its source and strengthen it. Your other option would be to appeal to another divine power. But in order to do that, you would need a wish to be granted.
And a divine power stronger than yours.
Stronger than I am authorized to give you.
I understand.
Authorized.
I understand.
We have grown close. You have a long way to go before you may make such requests.
I understand. All right.
On another note.
Oh. Yes.
The one that we told you to leave, he is still with you.
Not of my own doing.
Indeed. But be aware, this will only breed trouble and suffering.
Can she be changed? Can she be helped? Can she be turned?
People are complicated, Malakai. They are not easily malleable, and yet they are. They are set in their ways, and yet they change their minds in an instant. This person may be doomed to an eternity of suffering, or perhaps they can be redeemed still. I do not have the answer.
Very well. And thank you.
Hey, meanwhile, Moondude will be talking to the goblin about the intricacies of setting up a small town government.
Do you know about these intricacies, or are you asking him?
No, he's winging it and listening. He doesn't know much.
Okay.
He's trying to follow along with the conversation, make some points, but he's winging it.
Okay, got it. Great. Good to know. Roll for me like a general intelligence check.
Just intelligence. 17.
Okay, you're actually able to keep up pretty well, and you make a couple suggestions about improving the bureaucratic efficiency, as well as potentially delegating more tasks to an open market, but also increasing tax rates for those who are trying to evade them. And just he's taking notes.
You need to be firm. A town where everyone's happy, no one ever gets taxed. That's not healthy. Some people, they're not gonna like it, right? But it needs to happen for growth. You get that?
He's just scribbling away on his little notepad. He's got his firm taxes.
It needs to be usually law and.
Brilliant. All right, Cagliari, can I get another one of them's?
Another one of them.
Another one of them's.
That's a 9.
Nope. Can I get another one of them's?
Lower.
All right. Each roll is 5 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Great. So let me keep track of the time here.
I've only rolled, so that's 25 minutes so far.
That is, I guess, okay, it's only 5. All right. It's 1:25 p.m.
Quick question.
Yep.
How far away from Cagliari is Malakai?
No more than 120 feet.
Can I cast message?
You should be able to. You don't need to see her to do that, right?
No.
Okay, then yeah, pretty sure.
Can I use message and say, Cagliari, this may sound strange, but can we talk? I'm near the city square.
Oh, wait.
Waiting.
Later. We'll talk later.
All right, but can I ask one favor? That you do not be the one to kill the guard.
I'll try my best.
Thank you.
All right.
What does that mean?
This is what you signed up for.
What do I do?
You better roll.
Okay. 12.
Okay, there we go. All right, you're getting there. All right, a little bit more information is revealed to you as you enter your meditative state.
Oh boy. That's not more information.
I'm getting there.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So now it's 1:30. Now we're cooking with cooking. The moon dude's still talking outside. I'm guessing Malakai is not doing anything, so I'm just gonna continue with this until I'm told otherwise. So I guess roll another religion check.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
Wait, do we have anything specified that we're doing right now, or
Nope,
just...
not at all. I'm just doing stuff with Cagliari, so if you want to do anything, you need to let me know.
And for reference, it's been half an hour since you left me in the room with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Malakai's gonna go back in.
Back into the room?
Yes. Because after the conversation with Michael, this is chronologically after?
What do you mean chronologically after?
Like, is this time frame after he's already like talked to Michael, or is it like happening around the same time?
This would be after, if you're entering after the 30 minutes, because that was happening during the 30 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go after.
Okay. I mean, that's
So
fine.
he walked past Moondew to get there and everything. Just
He did. In. He would have walked past Moondew. Did you stop him?
I will stop my goblin conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll kind of look at him, like put my hand up, like, "Hey, I don't know what she's doing in there. Just be careful, all right?"
Thank you. And perhaps you and I can chat a little bit later as well. I feel the need to focus on something other than my own mission for a while.
Fair enough. All right. So about these security measures,
So the taxes will pay the guards.
yes, exactly.
Ah.
The people pay for the guards protect the people.
But are we ever gonna make any money, or do we just?
That's the thing. You tax a little bit extra than what you need, and you keep that. That's yours.
This is so stupid. I love it. Okay. All right. Are you going in, Malakai?
Yes.
The door's locked. Go in, it's just locked.
The door's locked.
The door is locked.
I knock. Cagliari?
There's no answer.
I knock again. Cagliari! Still nothing?
Still nothing?
I'm going to use Booming Blade on the door.
He's knocking it down.
Do you want me to roll for that, or just...
Hold on. We may need to give Jacob time to respond.
You're gonna hear... She's just gonna say, "I haven't gotten anything yet. Just wait. I'll talk to you later."
what do you need to... What do you need... Kelly, I'm coming in. Can I come in?
Just wait.
I have to talk to you, and it's urgent. Please.
I don't... Not right now.
I'm coming in there.
Uh-oh.
Now can I use the Booming Blade?
You can certainly try.
Oh, so I can try?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw, though.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. Here we go. A 7.
All right.
Oh no!
Actually, I should do this. Let me pull him back in. Okay, we'll do this because this is easier. Because then I can actually explain what's going on. You equip your blade, you cast your spell, and you're ready to throw it against the door when suddenly your vision. It's like you're moving really quickly, and things around you fade. It's like you were almost speeding into the door, but you're not actually moving closer to it. Your perspective just warps. And at the end of that warping is a black void. You're thrust into the void, and out of the void is the mouth of a Dracolich, which burns you alive. You are frightened for 10 turns. You need to get as far away from this place as you can. Or you can't. Well, I think actually, technically, the way Frightened works is you can't willingly step any closer to the door. You are terrified of the door and what's behind it. Let me double check that to make sure I have that right. Yes, you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. And whatever is behind that door is the source of your fear. So you're back here and you've just seen a horrifying visage consuming you. So, what would you like to do?
Okay. Okay.
What's going on?
Great.
This is not
So I move away, but I'm going to I take a few steps back, but I cast a message. The Cagliari. You may not know this about me. Now, for the sake of this, we're assuming I'm just casting message over and over again because of the word limit.
Yeah.
You may not know this about me, but I have celestial blood. And it is my sincerest hope for you that the future and the plans that are laid before you are beneficial not only to you, but to the world around you. I don't know what it is that you've gotten yourself into, but please, you must fight it. You have to.
Do I hear any of this?
I mean, yeah. He messaged you, so.
So am I still locked in the room here, or did he blow up the door? Or what's going on?
No, nothing happened with the door. You just heard the message.
Okay. Wait, did you say something? I didn't hear it.
No, I'm just considering what to do. Hang on, I'm messaging Trevor for
he's
for
dealing
a second here.
He's dealing with stuff.
No worries.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
But
Yeah, I figured.
okay. Good. Great. All right. So, Malakai hears the shattering of glass from the other side of the door. What are you gonna do?
Is there any way I can try to overcome the condition or no?
Not in the next 60 seconds. Although, you can make wisdom saving throws again? Question mark. Find out. Let's read. Yeah, you can make wisdom saving throws. So do it. The wisdom.
19.
That'll do it. You are no longer fearful.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to enter the room.
Alright. Are you booming blading the door off of its hinges still?
Yes.
Okay. The door has been thrust off. It smacks into the desk. The knight is at the table. By the way, Moon Dude, you just for reference as to what Moon Dude witnessed, you witnessed Malakai raise up his quarterstaff into the air, like zone out with his eyes looking up into space, like petrified, and then backpedal, and then just kind of stare, slowly de-elevate from that shock, shake himself out, and then run towards the door and booming blade it in the course of like 30 seconds. So now you know. So you do anything about that?
I'm gonna go follow.
Okay. Malakai, in the room, there is a broken window. The knight in exactly the condition you left him, but a little bit melted now. He's not as cold as he was. Theoretically,
Thawed,
he's breathing.
not melted, right?
Yeah, thawed, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, he's not like a pile of goo on the floor. He's just like, what even would this look like? I'm gonna go to the paints mix. Gonna look like, probably looks like dry blood again, or like mud at this point, just garbage. Or even
He's
like
still alive.
Whatever. Presumably he is still alive, but
I gotta
yeah.
check to make sure.
I just quickly stick a finger under his nose.
Is that how you tell him he's alive, or you just?
Oh, to feel his breath.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, he's breathing. It's labored, but he's breathing.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
All right. Well, the window is broken, and there's no sign of anything. Although some of the grass is disturbed. It's pretty tall, so it's not easy to tell exactly where Caligari
Where'd she
could have
go?
gone.
Is she still within 120 feet?
No, it took you too long to overcome petrification. Frightened. Hold on. I'm wearing my dog tag and it's jingling and I hate it and it's very annoying. I'm taking it off, but to do that I have to take off my headphones. Alright, my headphones are back on. Okay. So yeah. No sign of her.
What just happened? What's going on?
Yes. We have a lot to talk about. First of all, do you have another name aside from Moon Dude?
Does Moon Dude know that he has another name besides Moon Dude?
Not a legal name, if that's what you're asking for.
Do you have a name you would like to be called aside from Moon Dude?
Anything you want, really. I'm just kind of going along with the flow here, man.
All right.
Why did she jump out the window?
I do not know. In fact, I was about to ask you, from what I could tell, she seems to be would I be able to tell she's a warlock?
Yeah, with an Arcana check.
Okay. See if that helps in any type of way. With a 9.
She has cast Eldritch Blast. So.
Oh, okay. And I studied. I did study.
You did study.
I did study.
It doesn't take a detective.
Okay, so
Doesn't take a grudge or griff.
I'm guessing she is a warlock. Do you know
all the spells she's casting? I don't know much else about it though.
And what do you know of her patron? Can you move me away from the knight? Because I just feel like punching him.
Yeah. I got you.
I imagine I might have known previously, although I haven't had time to sit down and talk since the incident.
What incident?
When we were, to my knowledge, when we were deep underground, based on what they told me, I was adventuring with them. I got tangled up in this meteor mess, and something happened, and I was, I guess, for lack of better words, reborn. I have no memory of anything that happened before that. According to them, I'm the same person, but I don't know much else besides that. And my lack of memory has just been getting worse.
I whisper to myself, one problem at a time. All right.
Should we go after her?
I believe it'll be good. Just if she's in the mood to fight, I have barely any defenses left at this point. But
I'll tell you what, you go catch up with the others out in the courtyard. I'll finish up here, and I'll meet you outside.
And I just want you to know, I vow, I pledge to do all that I can to help you regain your memory.
I do appreciate that.
Okay.
So, what are you guys doing?
Malakai is gonna, go.
Go where?
Outside of the courtyard, right?
Courtyard. Yeah.
Okay. You're not chasing after her?
I'm assuming he's gonna go get the others, right?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Moodud's gonna stay in there.
Okay.
He's gonna walk up to the knight.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be real swift about this. He's gonna put his hand right up to his face and cast Sacred Flame on it.
He's dead. His head just got torched.
Melt his face off.
He slumps over as the chair collapses. His head is.
Kind of wipe my hand off and
skull.
Just kind of like shake my head and leave.
All right. Malakai gathering the others.
Yeah.
And so it is. Crenshaw and King Giz have finished cleaning up the corpses, at least to get them presentable so that Bird can hold the service. Meteor says, what we do? No one tell me anything.
We need to find Cagliari. I'm concerned.
We just found her. She was in the prison where Walken.
She just ran away.
Where? I can run fast. I probably run faster than her.
Go. If you can, we'll follow you.
I can go? Where do I go?
Actually.
The dog is gonna kind of perk up and like come up He's gonna do like sniffing noises, wagging his tail.
Classic.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Dog, can you lead us to her?
Dog will try.
I follow dog. All right.
Meteors. Just get dog stat sheet up real quick.
Oh yeah, classic.
I just tried to Google dog stat sheet.
Oh, thanks. Good job.
Bone dog. D&D Beyond.
Blink dog.
Blink dog.
Blink dog.
Not bone dog.
All right. Bone dog would be crazy. Can you imagine having a pet bone dog? It'd be correct.
Cool.
It would actually kill people. Just cannibalize things. All right. Well, real quick, I want to check in with our resident warlock,
Escapee.
which means that you guys are going to the no-no zone again. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see. Cagliari's running in the woods, having a conversation with her patron. Let's
Yeah.
Let me just pull up Cagliari's thing, and then we'll read through what has been said so far as you're running through the woods. So Cagliari's broken into a full sprint, completely unknowing what to do. And the voice in her head says,
Why do you run? Do you fear the gifts I have given you?
I'm afraid of what'll happen to my friends if I do what you're telling me to do.
Why fear? They are not your friends. They seek your destruction. They are jealous of your power.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, do you not? You have seen the way that they try to stop you. You have become stronger than all of them. And they know it. They do not like the means by which you have obtained your power. They are wretched. They are simple-minded. And they will only interfere.
If they wanted me gone, they wouldn't have saved me.
But did they save you? Did they really save you? Who is it that saved you, witch? Do you think that you could have gotten out of that realm without me? Do you think that I did not escort you through the pits of hell? Kneel.
what are you going to do?
You just asked me to kneel?
He just asked you to kneel.
I'm not gonna.
You defy your savior? Do you defy your savior? Then I have no use for you.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna let them see that that's happening. That's
ahead.
a 2.
You got a 2? Okay. Great. Alright. Let me pull up your character sheet real quick. It's gonna be important. Actually, let me just do it here. This will be faster. Alright, I'm pulling this out real quick. Yep. Alright. Yep. And you said you got a 2, right?
Yep.
Alright. But one of those. And last one. Whew. Alright. Yeah. Your sanity has dissolved. Your mind is consumed by thoughts, voices, words, anger, things that you cannot explain. You see horrors beyond your comprehension. Your mind cannot hold on. Every second it goes on feels like an eternity. And somehow, at the end of it all, you barely manage to hang on. But you do not feel like the same person. And in fact, you are not the same person.
Ah!
You fall unconscious. All right. Let's get the boys back in here. Let's get the boys back in here. All right. So, Dog and Meteor, the tracking party, right?
Yeah.
Dog got to make a perception roll. I think either with an advantage or like a +10 because it's smell based. I forget.
It's advantage.
Cool.
So I roll plus perception is +3. Hit. Not that one.
Yeah, don't take that one.
A 13.
Okay. Not great, but it's not like the scent is unfamiliar to Dog, and the trail is pretty fresh. So you're able to pretty quickly identify the general direction, and Meteor sprints behind Dog to follow. Are the others trying to follow as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Malakai and Moon Dude follow behind, sprinting as Dog enters the woods with Meteor close behind him. You're struggling to keep up because after a while Dog just begins breaking into a sprint, and so does Meteor. You're following them between the trees, getting a little bit lost in the thickets, but it's not too much longer before Meteor says, "Found her! I found her! Dog found her!" Both of you are sprinting forward, and upon the ground is an unconscious Cagliari, crumpled into a fetal position on the forest floor between the trees.
Once again, I'm gonna stick a finger in her nose.
She's breathing.
Okay, that's my go-to for right now.
I take a good look around, see if there's anything out of the ordinary around here.
Nope.
Just a goat lady in a field or in a clearing.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Well, I don't know, John. Is she okay?
I was asking that to Malakai.
Oh, okay, alright.
She seems to be alive, but I can't speak to. On the inside, I can't speak to that.
Can we wake her?
We can. No, we're gonna try to wake her up.
Huh. Let me check something. I don't think. You're not like dead, so you have hit points for reference, Jacob. You're just not unconscious. But make a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
Cagliari.
Oh.
11.
11? You are not woken up.
Does she stir or anything?
I still have some water in my water pouch. I'm just gonna like
Ward on her?
just put in my hand and like pat her cheek like,
Spritz
hey,
her with it.
hey, yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Can she do it with advantage because of the smacking?
I rolled a nat 20 anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not waking up.
You said she's not waking up?
She's not waking up.
I'm gonna do a religion check because that is sketchy.
Okay.
Oh Lord, whenever I need a religion check, it never works.
You did hear me correct, yes?
Probably did.
I think you did, yeah.
Okay.
It won't hurt.
Just making sure.
There's good news and there's bad news.
Are you saying this as Trevor or as Mikey-O? Because I don't know the difference anymore.
Right now, there's Trevor. You want the Mikey-O text? Are you talking to Mikey-O?
Well, I was doing the religion check because I was like, I don't know if this is some weird sort of.
Well, Mikey-O's popping in the Discord chat. So
Oh
Mikey-O
gosh.
says, Seems the issue has resolved itself. But there is not all good news. Which do you wish to hear first?
Always the bad news, please.
Her mind may never recover.
Okay. And the good news?
The evil spirit that was possessing her has left. It's no longer here. He is no longer its patron. But it took something with it.
I say to Michael, and this is why we don't give up on humans. They have a propensity for... I'm sorry, I don't mean to give you a lecture. You... Thank you for your help.
Not a human.
She's lucky to be alive. Had her mind been any more destroyed, would have never woken up.
So, but she will, is what you're saying.
She will, but she will be impaired.
Oh, God. I relay this to Moon Dude, who I'm still deciding on a name for, by the way.
Well, I guess we should take her back, take care of her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the good news to Julian.
Julian gains 3 levels. Hey, Meteor.
Huh?
You gotta be real gentle, but can you carry her back to the village for us?
Yeah, I do that. I don't carry her like big guy though. I don't like big guy. I like her, I think. I don't know. She's weird. I'd be careful though.
Bone crunching.
Alright, well, you make
Like,
your way.
like, what's his face with the rabbit?
Oh, yeah.
What's that character called?
I don't know.
Lenny?
Oh. I see what you're talking about, Mice and Men.
Yeah. His name's
Yeah.
Lenny, right?
I think so. Took him out back, showed him the
Oh, no, it was
rabbits.
with a puppy, not a rabbit. I think it was with
He
both.
took him out back and he showed him the rabbits, but he killed a puppy.
Yeah.
And a woman.
And a lady.
And a woman, yes. The woman was the more scary of the two things that he killed. The puppy was sad. The woman was a rut-row moment. That was a crazy book. Alright, you make your way back into town with Cagliari in arms. And you meet back up with Grodger, who's tending to Laserbeak, and Crenshaw, and Kingy. Crenshaw speaks up and says, "What even happened?" And Kingy says, "I think a good thing? I feel that something good has happened."
I'm not so sure.
Is she okay?
I'm not so sure.
Oh. Kingy is sad. Kingy kneels over the unconscious Cagliari body. The meteor has dropped in the grass.
Unceremoniously.
Yeah. He was gentle. He wasn't ceremonious, but he was gentle.
There's somewhere we should take her? I don't know,
How about the church?
I guess that'll work. Alright, where's the church?
Hold on. I'm updating Julian.
Ah.
Alright, what was the question?
Is there a
the
church? Or like,
Yeah,
where's the church?
it's the one Bird's It's like literally this building right here. So, you going to the church?
Yeah.
Alright, who's going to the church?
Meteor, take Caligari, set her in the church.
Okay.
I'll go with
Alright.
As will Malakai. And I think Kingy should come for sure.
Kingy should as well. Crenshaw will stay with Grouger.
Yeah,
and dog.
Crenshaw. Okay.
Well, you step into the church, open the doors, and are greeted by a bird who says, "Oh, not another dead?"
Not quite.
Oh. Good, I think. Good. Burial preparations starting.
Can we lay her down here?
Yes. Don't care. What happened?
I look at Malachi.
I believe she battled with her inner demons quite literally.
Ah. Bird has no experience with this. Well. And then he kind of looks up to the ceiling and goes, Bird, some experience with this.
Okay. We'd be grateful if you could help.
He looks over. And he's going to roll the greatest religion check that you've ever seen. Oh, that's actually a really good start. Oh, he actually rolled a 21. What a hero. Alright. Bird steps up and lays his hands on Cagliari and says, This one has seen much. Pain. Suffering. He begins speaking in Elvish. Anyone that can understand Elvish.
Yes.
He is saying a prayer of blessing and healing.
Can I memorize it?
You can. You can memorize the prayer of blessing and healing. Write it down somewhere.
Okay.
Or reference. That way I know that it is a thing that you copied from Bird. It basically calls upon Bahamut, crazy, and is asking that the sinners may be redeemed, given another chance, and that the healing may occur for any mortal wounds that were acquired or mental wounds over the years. Like a little prayer wrapped up in a bow, and he kind of lays his he takes his claw back and he says, "Her mind destroyed. Lucky to be alive. Bahamut has seen. Bahamut is with this group. You have done well, but all that you can. Her path was chosen. It is what it is."
Huh.
He may
So, well, he may.
No, that can't be. So, she's just going to stay there comatose.
She will awake in time. Welcome to 2:30 p.m. on a Monday.
Oh, in-game?
Yes. No, in real life. We're time warping. Everybody get in. We're going for a drive.
I'm gonna trip that I can just zooming through the sky. Little line sign.
Right. Why do I have a billion million emails? Billion. Okay. Well.
Would you watch over her for us?
Yes.
Keep her safe?
I have a place. Alright. Meteor is picking up Caligari and Bird directs her to the back, and it pulls out from under like a little stage deck, a little mattress, like not like a mattress, but like a bedroll, and then sets it down. Her Meteor drops her. Bird Doubles Bank says, anything else I can do?
I guess not.
Pretty well.
Thank you for your service.
He says Bahamut be with you in Elvish.
Haha, yes.
You don't speak Elvish, do you?
No.
I respond the same, and I translate for Moon Dude.
I think Malakai's the only one that speaks Elvish, and that's funny. Right.
I like that there's a secret language that me and Malakai can speak to each other, and no one else would know it, and we don't use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I translated to him in Celestial.
Oh, no.
Incredible. Right.
Weird angel noises.
Is that our little church visit?
Yeah, a bunch of angel noises. Flutter, 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 flit, flit, flit. Smite.
Latin choir.
Smite. Yeah.
So this is
yeah.
a little visit to the church. All right.
Oh, she's
that
dead.
went.
Yeah, that did went.
That did went.
Jacob furiously makes another character.
Why would I ever need to make another?
I would advise him not to do that. All right. Cool. What?
Oh.
I don't know either. Might be a good place to call it. Even though it's only been like 2 hours.
You don't get too far because of Nick and Julian.
Yeah, exactly. And I have to wake up early tomorrow anyway, so I already planned on the session being shorter.
Wait, well, can we find a place to stay for the night at least?
Oh yeah, that's easy. There's an inn.
Okay, so we do that and
Well,
rest.
The other thing is, it is like 3:00 p.m., so it's not like super late right now.
And not sleep time, but maybe rest time.
Yeah,
I mean, I still would take a whole day of sleep because we just went through a lot.
Yeah.
We've been through it today. We've been up since like 6 a.m. traveling, being tricked by changeling people.
I think like 4 a.m. when you actually woke up.
Yeah, we've been booking it.
Yep.
And
I work at IHOP on the weekend, so I know what it means to be exhausted.
Yep. Grind. Alright, now I gotta write this down.
I rolled like ass this session, and it went bad.
Yeah, it almost got you killed.
Oh no.
It was one thing away from having Calais be permanently dead.
The only mental imagery I have of what was going on in that room is her doing some weird like enchantment ritual thing. There's like power tools.
Yeah.
It's super loud.
No.
She keeps messing it up. It's like oh no, and does something to try and fix it. Like it gets worse. Oh no.
No.
So actually, what you heard was nothing, and what you saw was nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stop the recording. Goodbye.